Hello and welcome to Unqualified Experts. That's Xia.
Hi.
I'm Nick. This is a show where we take the internet's problems and concerns and try to fix them the best we can. Starting off today, real good one. Real interesting.
Oh boy. Now I'm the look on your face already. Go on, continue.
So, long story short.
Yeah, you know what a long story is about. Anytime someone says, so long story short, you know it's about to be a long ass story. All right.
My girlfriend gave me a blowjob and I ejaculated in her mouth. It's a good story, right?
Great story. Where's the question?
She rushed to the bathroom, and when I saw her with the door open, it looked like she had her finger in her vagina. Ooh. I asked her about it. She denied. Then she was giving me a hand job, and then I watched her finger herself just after. She denied again and said the other hand was dry, but she would have had plenty of time to dry it off before I noticed. Sure. Then I hear her bring a piece of silverware into the bathroom, and sounds like she's washing silverware in the bathroom. I go in there an hour or so later, and there's a single spoon lying on the bathroom sink counter. Now, before I actually read the question, where do you think this is going?
That she's trying to impregnate herself with his jizz.
Is there a self-impregnation method that involves a spoon? Is this man's question?
I mean, not that I know of, but it sounds to me like she's trying to shove jizz up there any way she can. What the fuck, lady?
Is this paranoia or is this like real concern?
From the sounds of what he's saying, it's weird, because who does that? Who does that shit? Like, I don't know. I actively try to make sure the jizz doesn't get in me. Like, so that's, I don't know. It's a little sketchy sounding. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe you're looking too much into it. Maybe she has the spoon because she's smoking a little crack in the bathroom on the side. Smoking that crack.
You think she's smoking crack? I feel like you would smell that. Have you been around someone smoking crack?
No, I'm not.
I did once. You can smell. You can smell. Oh God,
I'm not degenerate.
So shady. I'm not a degenerate either, like that. But it was a girl I went to.
Here's the question for you.
Still in high school.
Here's a question for you. Have you been around someone who smokes crack?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the answer is yes. Yes, me.
But this is different.
No,
we didn't, like, me and my friend, it was a girl that we knew in high school, and she was doing it in her fucking place, and me and my other friend looked at each other and we were like, we got to get the fuck out of here, and we left. It was a very seedy situation, and we obviously no longer hung out with that girl. But anyway, point is, it smells weird, and I think that you would smell
weird.
it. Yeah.
It smells like chlorine and missed opportunities.
That's jizz.
Come on, camera.
Why does it do this?
I don't know.
Know.
Autofocus. Yeah,
Anyway.
It's a weird one because I don't know how old you guys are, and obviously you're boyfriend girlfriend, so you don't want a kid. You want no part of this situation. It's weird to me to think that a woman, knowing that you don't want a kid, would still impregnate herself. What, to lock you in? I don't understand.
Girls do that. They poke holes in condoms. Guys do it too. When they're trying to lock a woman, like that.
I mean, yeah, but the percentages are probably way off where women do it way more than men.
Maybe.
How many men are like, I want to have a kid and lock her in? Unless you're dating a supermodel or someone famous. Who's doing that?
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
that's not a thing. That's actually a pretty common thing. It happens on either gender.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird. It's a weird like jealousy. Like I have to have this person, and if they have a kid, then they always have to be either with me or have something to do with me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's weird.
Also, sciencing. Can you actually impregnate yourself with the spoon? Oh, hey, he jizzed in my mouth. Now I'm going to spit it on a spoon and shove it up there. I don't think that works.
I think you can.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it hits air, it's dead.
No, it's not. It hits air, it's dead. I'm pretty sure it can it live outside? I think I got to look this up because it can live outside your body for an amount of time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, hold on.
Why do you know these things?
Because I'm paranoid. I've never wanted to get pregnant. I think about this stuff. Sperm...
Google's like, why are you asking me this, please?
Okay, right here. How long does sperm live outside the body? 15 to 30 minutes. So if you...
Damn!
Yeah, if you get it out and put it right in, that's why she's probably running to the... You don't think this bitch has Googled this? And she's probably running to the bathroom to be like, I gotta get this in me quick. I don't have much time. So yeah, it's...
Well, sir, you need a new girlfriend. I mean, this is just you need a new girl, and this is strange behavior. I don't know why.
It's not cool.
No,
that's not cool, man.
Weird.
It's either way
Ugh.
that goes. If you're trying to impregnate yourself or get someone pregnant without their consent, that's not fucking cool, man.
Lying 2 times over.
Yeah, get the hell out of there. This is like huge. This is like one of the biggest red flags ever. This is up there with fucking emotional abuse and gaslighting and physical abuse. Those are the 3 where you're like, I gotta go.
You know, there's a person who relates to this story that you do a show with.
Oh no.
The Nagel, the sex bagel.
Wait, what happened?
He used to say that when he had sex, he would save the condom, tie it up, and take it home with him.
I actually did know this.
He's gonna be like, Nick, you're getting the details wrong. I didn't do. It was something there in the vein of that, where he would make sure that nagel seed wasn't going anywhere.
I did actually know about that.
Yeah.
I can't remember if you told me or if we were listening to O&A, but like that is a thing that I was aware of. That's so funny.
I never once thought twice about any of this. I mean, I don't know about you people listening or watching. Have you had to deal with something to worry about like this? Me, no. I've never. It's craziness. I wouldn't be with a girl who would try to do that, because at that point, it's like, you're so nutty, I want nothing to do with you.
No, that's like absolutely insane. I've never been with a guy that's tried to do that either. That's not. That's bad.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Run away. Just run. Moving on. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, I like these.
Last year, my husband discovered Destiny's Child.
Oh God.
I don't know how he wasn't aware of them before.
Okay.
But that's besides the point. He obviously didn't have this obsession before we were married. In fact, we've been married for 7 years.
Okay.
And he never exhibited any signs of obsessive behavior before this. Now his obsession is taking over both our lives.
Oh no.
And costing us a lot of money.
Oh no.
He spends all day on eBay, bidding on Destiny's Child merch. He's always the highest bidder, so it's very expensive. He is only subscribed to streaming services so we can listen to them. He bought a Bluetooth shower speaker so we can listen to them while he bathes. We cannot have one conversation without him saying something like, you know, this actually reminds me of a Destiny's Child lyric.
What?
Ooh. He spent hours watching YouTube tutorials, learning the choreography from every video. He makes me sit down and watch him dance in front of the TV to make sure his form and timing are perfect.
Your husband might be gay.
He emails. Yeah, this is, hey, my husband loves Destiny's Child. Hey, maybe the question is, hey, I think my husband's gay. He makes me sit down and watch him dance in front of, I said that already.
Yeah.
He emails the members often. Oh, that's got to be good. Begging them for a reunion tour. He also sent them birthday gifts in the mail. Oh, wow.
This is getting super weird.
I would like to point out that his obsession is not sexual in any way. Yeah, well, I think we're getting to that point of
that'll be. Yeah, it's not sexual until you walk in and he's masturbating over a fucking Destiny's Child CD.
Oh, I was going the gay route, where he's just a big fan. He just thinks they're really cool. I'm almost at my wit's end. I feel like I can't escape Destiny's Child and have lost my husband completely to this obsession. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I don't know what to say to that. That's.
You need to have an intervention. You need to like get a therapist and get a bunch of his friends and family, and then you all have to write a letter about how his obsession is. Because this really does sound like it's getting to a point where anything, doesn't matter what it is, if it starts affecting your daily life and your relationship with others, you're at an unhealthy point, whether it's drugs, food, porn, Destiny's Child, apparently, like you can become.
I mean, he's living the songs, you know, every time he talks to his wife, he's talking about, you know, Destiny Child lyrics. So he's, you know, doing Say My Name. And he's spending so much money with bills. He's all over the place.
I like that. Is that what you were looking up before Destiny's Child songs so you could make references? Because mine was, you know, I think soon she needs to be all the single ladies.
Wait, isn't that just Beyonce?
Yeah, but she's part of Destiny's Child. Shut up,
Boo!
Nick. Shut up. She does need to be a single lady, though. I don't know. This is weird. Have an intervention, talk to a therapist. This is fucking super
As an odd one,
strange.
out of nowhere, Beyonce, Kelly and Michelle are his 3 favorite gals. Yeah, either he's gay and you didn't know it, and he's just like, I need to have an outlet to really express myself, and holy shit, Destiny's Child. It's weird, though. She's right. Like, you've never heard, like, they're old as shit at this point.
Yeah, they've been around for a long
Beyonce's
time.
old as shit at this point with her single career.
Yeah, she's been, I mean, Jesus, when did she fucking leave Destiny's Child and go solo? That was fucking like
a
20
long
years
time
ago,
ago,
at
yeah.
least.
I don't know what to say. It's a strange. It's real. Like, what if I out of nowhere I was like, I just love, I don't know. We'll say what's an old fucking. Oh, what's that one? Oh, Ace of Base. I'm a big Ace of Base guy all of a sudden. I'm buying their merch. I'm saying their songs. I'm listening 24/7. What are you doing?
I mean, 24/7, I'm leaving the house a lot.
I saw the sign.
Oh, no. I open up. I don't even know any of their other songs, do you?
Yeah, but I would. That's the thing. So like,
you love them.
And all the merch. I'd be hanging up Ace of Base merch everywhere.
I would call your friends. I would call Hussein
Don't do
and
that.
Dennis.
That's embarrassing.
And be like, I'm good. I know.
But then again, I guess I wouldn't be. If that was this guy, I guess I'm not embarrassed.
I guess. I don't know. But I would.
Guys, have you heard of Ace of Base?
I would need them to
did you
shame
see the sign? I think you need to see it.
I would need them to shame you all the fucking time. I'd be like, Hussein, I'm really going to need you to just shame Nick as much as you possibly can so he stops this shit. Yeah, I don't know. That's so crazy. This is a really weird one.
This is a man screaming for help in some fashion.
Yeah.
I don't know what he needs. Could be dick. Could be he hates his life. I don't know what's going on. I've never heard of this before.
Me neither. This is
Spending the money thing that's the worst part about it. It's like, all right, you're really into this. It's annoying as shit. But now you're spending our money. We're going broke because you're on eBay getting merch.
and buying them birthday gifts.
You're sending it. How do you even have their address? You don't know where they ain't getting that shit.
They're not getting it.
No.
And also, they don't need it. They have money. Goddamn, we need it. We're broke.
Are you guys gonna get back together? Sending that to who knows where? No one's gonna read that.
No one's reading that. Jesus Christ.
She's like, my husband. He's Destiny's child. She's gonna find her. Fucking slit her wrist in a bathtub sometime soon. I mean, you can't live like this. How long can you do this for?
I can't. No, there's no way I could handle that shit for that long.
So this is me alone with my Ace of Base merch, single.
Yeah, living in someone's basement. Like, I don't know. Like, where you...
Who's taking me? Do you want to see the sign? I'll show you.
I think I saw the sign. I got the hell out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, lady, you're screwed. I don't think. I mean, this needs therapy or something. Because
you need it. I actually think that you legitimately need to stage an intervention with friends and family and an actual therapist to be like, dude, what is going on? It's okay to. I go through obsessive periods, but by obsessive, I mean I'll listen to a song or a band for a while with my headphones in, and I'll like Google about them for a little while.
That's not obsessive. You're just looking it up. That's not obsessive.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the same thing after every movie that I watch that I really like. Like we just finished Goodfellas, and I Googled, the true story of it, where all the people are now, when they died.
It's not obsessive,
and then I moved on.
You're just interested.
I know. I don't get. That's my point. Like, I can't.
I don't think I've ever been obsessed over anything. I can't think of one thing where I was like, oh my God, like I've never done that. I feel like people who do, I just don't get it. You can like things.
Yeah.
But like to go over the top, I don't know, man.
It's a lot. It's weird.
Yeah, I never bought merch like that. I can't think of merch I bought that I was like, I gotta have all this merch.
I buy merch sometimes.
No, but he's on eBay bidding nonstop.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
On Destiny, like, come on.
That. I can't afford to do that, and clearly they can't either. He's just going for it. But Jesus Christ, yeah, intervention, lady. Good luck. Good luck with that whole thing.
Yeah, have fun.
What I have to say about that one. Jesus.
You're gonna be a single lady. Hey. All right, moving on.
I made that joke already, you son of a bitch.
Damn it. It's too easy.
Go
on. Okay. I have like a friend with benefits, and we met up today.
Cool.
I'm guessing this is a lady. I'm just gonna assume this is a lady. We were going at it hard.
Ooh.
And he was choking me,
Ooh.
which was fine. But then he started to hit me in the face. Open palm, front hand, and backhand.
We've been there.
After that, he asked about a safe word, but I was too scared to use it. Well, all right, that's on you. Listen, if you make a safe word and you're like, I'm afraid to use it, it's like, well, wait a minute, you gotta say something.
That's
I hate
the whole
that
point
shit.
of having a safe
It's like,
word.
well, he abused me, and it's like, well, she didn't use a safe word. She's like, yeah, but I was scared. It's like, but that's the reason we made it up, lady.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed. Like, wait a minute, you didn't enjoy. You didn't stop it. Like, what the fuck? How do I know? I'm not a mind reader.
Yep. No, I'm with you on that. You gotta say, if you have a safe word, that means you went into it thinking about it. Why the fuck would you be too scared to use it?
Especially when he brought it. Oh my God, that pains me, because it pains me that other people. There's no safe word. There is no stop, right? And that's like a legit thing.
Yeah, of course.
This is like, well, I was just afraid to. It's like, yeah, but you both decided on the safe word. It wasn't like he's like, go fuck yourself. He's like, all right, we're gonna have a safe word. You let me know.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's fine. It's ow. It's fine.
This is so. Is there more?
Yeah. Yeah, after that, he asked about a safe word. So he asked about it. Come on, lady.
So he was like, hey, did you need to use the safe word?
But I was too scared to use it. He's a huge dude, and I just don't know.
Then why did you go into... You only go into that kind of stuff if you really trust the other person.
But he's a huge dude, and I just don't know. What does that mean? What sentence is that? Who writes that? That's, hey, I fucked up. I should have said, hey, I'm good. But I was like, Ugh.
Oh, boy.
He hurt me a lot. It hurts to eat, and my jaw clicks now. I'm just worried and need to tell someone. I don't know where to go from here. I don't want to just drop him mostly because he has some pics and videos of me. I just don't know what to do. It just hurts. You're an idiot.
You're a moron.
I'm not saying this ain't a blame women situation. This is a blame you situation.
You know, that's
You're dumb as fuck. Yeah, it makes no sense.
Why didn't you not use the safe word? Because he's a big guy and I don't know.
He's a big guy.
Well, now you'll never know because you didn't use the fucking safe word.
But he's all right. But like, he's got photos of me and pictures and videos that I sent him, and now I'm just like, I don't know.
You know what you do if you're really worried about that? You sleep with him, and when he's sleeping, you go on his phone, you delete everything. Then you break up with him.
Yeah, okay. Get his passcode. Have fun with that one. This is on her. There's no sympathy.
This is really weird.
He set it up ahead of time to make sure everything was consensual and good. And you were like, oh no, I can't say the safe word. I'm scared.
That's what I have to say to that lady about that. That was a peanut butter burp.
Don't be this lady. People out there, don't be her.
Yeah, also, and if you don't go into this, if you go into this kind of relationship, do it with someone that you feel safe with. Otherwise, don't do it. You have to feel safe and you have to trust them because otherwise you get yourself into a dumb situation like this where you're like, I don't know, he's a big guy. Then why did you go into this?
Yeah, look, we'll make a safe word knowing that you're never going to use it. It's like, well, then what's the point?
Then there's no point.
Yeah, right? Like, it's like, we're going to make this. I'm not going to say it, though. And it's like, well, you're dumb, lady. Dumb.
This lady is annoying. There's nothing you can do. You're an idiot. I don't even have any advice for you. Use the safe word,
this guy's probably a decent dude, and you're just messing it up because you're stupid.
Yeah.
You're a stupid lady.
Yeah. You're like, oh, my jaw hurts. He asked about the safe word. Why didn't I use it? Like the fact that he even checked in afterwards and was like, hey, like safe word, was that too like?
Yeah. But I was scared. He's big. He's a big guy. You know, I only date tall guys. They have to be 6 foot tall. That's it. Anything below that, why would I even bother?
I mean, because you're going to have that guy's babies, obviously.
Yeah, so he dies early. Yeah, okay.
It's true, they do
that. Yeah, tall men die early. I don't understand. Like, that has to be so tall. Why? Because your vein is shit? You know, and then it's like, well, I love the dude who's like, well, I don't know if you probably saw the meme. I think we might have done this on here where she goes, well, how tall are you? And he's like, what? Like, why would you ask me that? So he goes, well, how much do you weigh? And she's like, how could you even ask me that? How dare you? And he's like, well, it's the same fucking thing, lady.
And no, it's not even the same thing because you can't control your height, but you can control your weight.
And that's what he said. He's like, yeah, I can't control the height, but you can control your weight. So like, what the fuck? You're going to get pissy about me asking your weight? It's basically the same thing. Like, yo, who cares how tall I am? What about the character? My character.
Well, also, you know what? I do think I am all for it totally being okay with having preferences, but you can't get pissed off when the other person then has preferences. So if your preference is to date someone who's tall, you can't get mad if his preference is to date someone who's thin. Sorry.
Yeah. And the guy, the guy he wasn't gonna say, he just said that to be like,
because she was being
she was being an ass. Like that tall bullshit.
I know.
If you're not 6 foot or taller, don't even swipe right.
Those people are weird to me.
What's wrong with you?
That's such a weird prerequisite to a relationship because at the end of the day, that's the thing that matters least.
Yeah.
Like that.
Every guy I meet is an asshole. It's like, well, because you're an idiot and your prerequisites are fucking stupid.
Yeah. And it's, you know what? It's important to be attracted to the person. Don't get me wrong. You should always be with someone that you're attracted to because that matters. But I think that's taken it too far. I really do. I don't think height matters that much. Of course, that's coming from a short person. I'm 5'2", so I don't give a shit.
We're not saying you have to date a dwarf. Nothing against dwarves, but like, just regular height dude. Like, this doesn't like this dude could be perfect for you, and it's like he's great in every respect, but can't do it. He ain't 6. It's like, well, what? You could spend the rest of your life with this dude, and you're throwing it all away because
he's 5'10".
He's 5'10". You can't do that.
That's crazy. So crazy, yeah.
My girlfriend's got 6 foot dudes. I gotta show off.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
Moving on. My wife told me today that her boss told her that all female employees must wear a full face of makeup to work.
That's weird.
She works at a preschool.
What?
With toddlers. They said it's because they need to look presentable to the parents when they pick up their children.
I'm kind of calling bullshit on this one. It's okay to look presentable, but a full face of makeup, not everyone
What
needs
did you
that.
come in all like fucking nothing, you know, and you're all just like, ugh. I kind of get it. Like it's like wearing, hey, you gotta wear a fucking suit and tie for this job or a button shirt. It's like,
yeah, but you take care of fucking toddlers. Like, this is a preschool. They're
but the boss is saying it's not for the kids. Who cares about the kids? It's for the parents. So when you show up, it's a place of business. We're showing that we're professionals. We look professional. We don't look all haggard.
I get it to an extent, but a full face of makeup is too much.
Well, I mean, that's the makeup. You do the whole face. You don't do half of it.
Well, some people don't need it. Sometimes you can just get away with having lashes and brows done and you look put together. It's fine.
Please,
you know what I mean?
If the boss is like, yo, you bitches need to wear some makeup, they need to wear some makeup.
I don't know, man. I'm on the other side on this one, I think.
The guy says, first off, that's fucking rude. Second, it doesn't sit right with me or her yeah, okay, we got it. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
She gets acne breakouts, so she doesn't wear makeup besides mascara. How should we go about the issue? And they threw a couple edits in there.
Okay.
The first one is, the boss is a female, by the way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's a female boss being like, yo, ugly bitch, put some makeup on. The parents come. We don't want to. I don't care what the kids don't care what you look like.
Of
Parents, though.
Why do parents care, though?
I don't know. I don't have a kid. I don't know how. Listen, if I came and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'd be
yeah,
like,
but does that matter with how they take care of your kid?
Maybe. Because if you're looking at a perspective of like, dude, they can't even take care of themselves. And I want them watching my kids.
Wearing makeup doesn't mean that they're not taking care of themselves. We
don't know that. It's just one step of like, yo, you could just, make your face a little bit better. Yeah.
But a full face of makeup's a lot. That's a lot.
It's not a lot.
It is.
Every woman does it.
That's not true at all.
The second edit, which is how much she gets paid. Now, she's a preschool teacher.
Yeah, they don't make money.
How much do you think?
Fucking $30,000 a year, maybe.
She makes $9.50 an hour.
That's fucking pathetic. Yeah, no, fuck out of here.
$9.50 an hour.
No, if you're not gonna pay for makeup, fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one. That's weird.
She worked there for 3 months and never told her this, which makes me think it's a her problem.
She's the one?
She's coming in with her haggard ass face, and the female boss is like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but if
we have parents coming to my business, and you looking like dog shit, lady.
But if she gets acne breakouts when she wears makeup, That's not how that works. I've never worked anywhere that has told me I have to wear makeup. Ever.
Because you usually wear something and you don't look all fucking haggard coming in. Oh,
I never used to wear makeup. Remember when you met me? I never wore it.
I'm a boy. I'm a dude with long hair.
He used to call me a cool dude with long hair. And if you don't get what that reference is, you're not. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to say, you're not cool. I'm just joking. But he really did used to call me that when we first met. No, I didn't used to wear any makeup at all. And no one ever said that to me. And I feel like that's a weird flex.
I honestly think it's a her problem.
You really think so?
Because day one, right? She gets the job. Hey, gotta look presentable. They didn't say shit. 3 months go by, and the boss is like, she's never coming in like looking good. Like this is becoming a problem. People have been talking. We need to remedy the situation. Hey, get yourself done before you come to work. Thank you. I understand it's $9.50. You ain't making no money, but
yeah, that's not enough to demand you wear makeup.
Any job is gonna be like, yo, Jesus Christ, like.
Yeah, you have to look presentable, but as long as you're clean and well groomed, I think you're fine. I don't know where makeup comes into that. I don't know, man. I'm on the. Am I going feminist here? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's.
I don't
weird.
care either way. I'm just playing it the other side of it.
Oh shit! I'm whacking stuff. Yeah, no, I think that's weird. I think that's a weird ask at a preschool when you make $9.50 an hour. That's so fucking sad. Holy shit! I don't even think that's 30. Hold on, I'm gonna do some math on that.
That's garbage money. That's like when I back in the day in LA got a job at iHeart to start off just to get in the door. And it was board hopping for all the stations. Oh, and they were like, we're going to give you $10 an hour and you have to be here all the time. Even when you're not here, it's a part-time job. We're going to demand you to be here. So if it's a weekend, a holiday, and we call you up, you got to come in. Hey, someone died? We don't care. You got to come in. It's like, wow, you guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah, I do remember that when your grandpa died. They were like, no.
They were like, nah. And I was like, excuse me.
You're like, you paid me $10 an hour? and yeah, that's 18,000
Well,
a year.
we're gonna fire you. I just want to see my like what? It's like, yeah, but we're gonna fire you if you leave. Like, are you fucking
He wanted to go for
asshole?
his grandpa's funeral, basically.
Wow,
I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's 18,000 a year. That's not, you don't get to make demands.
Buy some
like
makeup with that money.
I don't think she's even paying her bills with that money. No matter where she lives, I don't think you can live anywhere cheap enough to live on that. Holy shit.
That's rough.
Wow, dude.
God, and I can't even preschool teacher. Oof, just dealing with a bunch of kids all day.
Yeah, no shit. That sucks. That is not a fun job to have. I think even if you like kids.
Also, the other side of it is like, yo, I'm dropping my kid off at a preschool knowing they get paid $9.50 an hour. I don't trust them. Like, why would they care? You know, that's a weird one. Like,
yeah, well, some people don't have the options. They can't afford childcare.
No,
so
I understand.
like,
most people can't, and this is a very normal thing. I went to preschool, but it's just an odd thing to think about. Like, damn, these people get paid nothing, and I'm like dropping my kid off there all day.
I remember loving my preschool teachers. They definitely weren't making shit. Miss Patty.
How do you remember that?
Yeah, because I remember
going to preschool, but I don't remember the teachers.
I remember Miss Patty. I remember her the most. I also remember the time my dad forgot to pick me up, and my mom was this is when my mom was still alive, so I was like little.
Where's she now? 6 feet under.
Also, no.
Dust in the wind.
Stupid! It's like you forget every time.
No, I don't forget.
You're a piece of garbage. You're a piece of garbage. Anyway, yeah, my dad forgot to pick me up one time at preschool. Not my stepmom, sorry, I'm so used to saying that. My mom came fucking rushing over, furious, covered in paint, because this is when they were building our first house.
We've heard this many times.
Have we?
Oh, yeah.
Well, not unqualified experts.
I'm pretty sure this has been mentioned many
I don't
times.
think so, no.
Oh, boy.
Moving on.
Moving on. Ooh.
Shut up, Nick.
That's not nice.
You're not nice.
I have a question. Co-host being a real bitch. What do I do? My boyfriend cheated on me with his best female friend.
Oh, Jesus.
Told me it was a mistake. Begs for forgiveness, yet won't cut her off. Says he does not love her. He constantly calls, texts, and is there for her every need.
Oh, God.
We have been together for 3 years, and it hurts.
Yeah, no shit.
What should I do?
Get the fuck out of there. Are you kidding me? Done. It's done. You're never getting that back.
You went online to ask that? It's like, it's a weird...
Yeah, that's not...
He cheated. What do I do? I mean, you leave. He obviously...
Immediately.
You ain't
Fuck that guy.
fulfilling his life. He's getting it somewhere else. Like, it's done. Like, move on.
Yeah, get out of there. Like, you have to get out of there and move on. There's no...
But it's been 3 years.
So what?
It hurts.
It's over.
Internet, tell me something different than move on, please. Just reinforce my point of view for me, please. Somebody.
Yeah, I really think it's a lot of that. No, it's already over. It doesn't matter whether he's in love with it sounds like he is in love with his best female friend, by the way. The fact that he's like fucking answers every call and is like rushes out to be there for her.
That's not exactly true. He might rush out. Well, that's what I'm saying. He's rushing out. That's why he's rushing out. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but...
Easy peasy.
Yeah, but that's
There's
my
no
point.
love. That's why it's so great. You know, like that's missing the point on the whole thing.
I don't know, man. You can't,
don't ask that shit online.
Yeah, you can't stay in that situation. It's not going to get any better. He's not going to not talk to her, so you have to leave.
Yeah, I love everyone. He cheated on me. What do I do? She cheated on me. What do I do? You know what to do. It's done. Like, why are you even...
Yeah.
We've been through so much. I'm gonna stay. Oh, here we go.
I was actually reading an article. This was a while ago. A therapist basically said that sometimes cheating can bring a marriage, like make a marriage stronger. She's like, it doesn't automatically mean that you have to leave, but I think the circumstances depend it depends a lot on the circumstances, and you're gonna have to do a shit ton of work to gain their trust back. So yeah, like if for some reason you really did want to stay with him and he was like, and you're gonna go to therapy and you're gonna work through it or whatever, that's fine. But the fact that he won't cut her out of his life already tells you that he doesn't want to work through it and doesn't give a shit about you. So no, like that's it. It's done. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Simple, easy peasy.
That's a very easy answer. You can't be with him anymore.
Moving on to a real topic, not that it's bullshit of cheating. Out of here. For context, I'm female and my partner is male.
Okay.
We both have very different views on circumcision.
Okay.
and I don't know how to go about it. I've tried explaining to him that I feel our son should be able to make that decision for himself when he's older. Okay, yeah, that's real good. Hey, I'm older now and I want to get my dick cut. Said no guy ever.
No, I know one guy that said it.
What, Sam Roberts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had to. It was closed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a whole issue.
Okay.
I know there's a lot of risk with circumcision, such as it not being sensitive or not being able or not being able to be as safe. You're a lady. You don't know any of this shit. You're just making shit up. Stop it. My partner's reasons for wanting to circumcise our son is because uncircumcised looks weird. Done. I mean, that's the argument's over. He won that shit, like straight out. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks stupid. You know?
I'm torn on this one. I'm not a fan of the way uncircumcised dicks look either, but
no one is. Everyone's just like, ugh.
Not everybody. That's not true. It's, we're the thing is, whatever we're used to is what's going to look normal to us, and whatever we're not used to is going to look weird to us. It's just the way it is. Like, if humans didn't have eyebrows, we would think it's really fucking strange if we saw one with eyebrows. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's a mess. It just looks. Ugh.
And look, I'm not a fan myself, but more and more people are becoming uncircumcised, and it's not a big deal for every woman. Like, I also wouldn't be like, if I found out that you weren't circumcised when we met, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not dating him anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess, but
because if you love the person, but I also don't aesthetically don't like it. But again,
no
it's
one
not
does. There's gonna be like 9 people who are like, no, but we do. It's like, yeah, we understand. It's never 100%.
Of course, but
yeah, that's why all porn is uncircumcised. Oh wait, it's not.
Yeah, and I do actually tend to skip.
Let me buy that dildo that's wait a minute.
Again, that's because that's what people are used to. Hey, when did that go from being a Jewish thing to an everybody thing?
It was always an everybody thing.
Really? I thought that was just a Jewish thing.
It's more of a Jewish tradition where it's like it's 100%.
Okay.
But like it's just what you have a kid, you do it immediately. Like as soon as the baby's born,
usually
done.
What people do.
He is circumcised himself and keeps saying that this is the only thing about our son that he wants to happen. I don't care what he does. He could rape, murder, get whatever the fuck. But as long as his dick is circumcised, I'm happy. Like, what? We are not religious by any means. So I don't know why he feels so strongly about this. I just find it so weird he wants to control that aspect. But I have never had a penis, and I definitely haven't had a circumcised one. We haven't had a circumcised one. What should I do? Also, it's like, lady, he's trying to save his son a bunch of bullshit of girls going, ew, what the fuck?
You know what? He is a guy too, so
he knows.
He's coming from the guy's perspective. I
wouldn't put my kid through that if I had a kid.
Yeah, I guess I would go with probably letting your husband have this one, but I do get where she's coming from a bit. Some people are really against it. They call it like child mutilation. It's like a whole... God. I don't know where I stand on that.
Child mutilation. I feel very strongly about allowing my son to make that choice when he is older. But it's horrible. You're not supposed to when you're older.
It's so much worse when you're older.
It's so much worse.
It hurts. You gotta heal the whole thing.
I hate that thing. I want him to make the choice. No, you don't. You know that when he's older, he's gonna be like, wait, no fucking way am I doing that. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that right now. There's a crazy long recovery time. It's gonna hurt real bad.
Yeah.
So she knows she wins then, no matter what, if that happens. So I'm not getting him the choice. No, you're not. No, you're not. You get the choice. He's never gonna choose to do it because who would when you're older? Yeah. Listen, if I would, like, wait, you want to cut my dick? No.
I want to talk to someone who I actually want to. Now I want to ask Sam Roberts this. I wonder if he'd tell me, or if he already talked about it and I just don't remember and I missed it. Is it really more sensitive? Because people say that a lot, but I've never been able to talk to someone who's had sex with it and without it.
I'm pretty sure he says pretty much exactly the same.
Is it? Did he say it's the same?
It's the same. It's the same fucking thing. You're not missing out on anything.
Yeah, look, I tend to defer to the guy on this one because it'd be like a guy trying to tell me about some woman thing, and I'd be like, "You're not a woman. Fuck you." So, yeah.
I need some outside opinions. Am I wrong for wanting to go against his wishes? Does it matter? How do I convince my partner to let it go? You should let it go, lady. You should let it go.
It sounds like this is the one thing you want.
Let him have it. He knows. He wants his kid to fucking have a normal childhood. You know, it's like those people who, like, they're born with, like, web feet or web hands, and they're like, oh, we're just gonna leave that. It's like, get it fucking taken care of now. Why are we waiting?
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it makes no fucking sense. Like, oh, you want to be the fucking flipper person in school? No.
I wonder, did you get any of the replies from that one? I'm curious where
No.
people landed on that one.
No, I'm sure women are probably like, no, don't do it. We have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Which is because you're right about that. Like, if a dude was like, hey, like, you should do blah, 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 they'd be like, how? You're a man. No, a man can't tell us what to do. You don't know. And it's like, but it goes the other way, no problem.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I would tend to defer to my dude about that because, you know, it'd be like a guy being like, yeah, just get your ovaries taken out or whatever. I'd be like, hold on. There are other things we could do besides that. Yeah.
Clip it. Get it done. Give him a normal fucking life. And who cares? Like, yo, if that's the only thing you do is being like, yo, this is all I want. Please, can we do this? And you're being like, no, let him make the choice. Just fucking deal with it, lady. Everything's going to be okay. Why do you have so much invested in your kid's dick? You know what I'm saying?
Also, the whole being more sensitive thing, I was also reading a study about the average sex time, and it's something comical like 4 minutes.
Yeah, because I want to be more sensitive. I stick it in. Like,
Yeah,
I'm done already. Oh, wow. I want it more sensitive. I'm missing out. Like, what?
Like, the longest spectrum is like a half an hour for the most part, and the shortest spectrum is down to like a minute. So, like, I think the average, I can't remember if it was 4 minutes or 7 minutes, but it was something like that's not... I don't know. Do you need it to be more sensitive?
No,
I don't know.
No,
like,
no one wants that. There's
that's-
no reason for that. Guys are trying not to be. That's why they fucking have those condoms that fucking make your dick numb. They have the lube that make your dick numb. They want it less sensitive.
Yeah.
And she's over here being like, well, shut up. I don't fucking know anything. It's like you dude talking about fucking titties and vaginas. He ain't doing it. He's not going to mention that shit, but you're over here talking about your kid's dick. Shut up.
Yeah, that'd be like him telling you not to get a mastectomy when you have breast cancer, and that's like the best option for you. And he's like, no. You're like, but what?
Moving on. I, a 24 female, want to be spat on.
Okay.
Slapped.
All right.
Pushed and choked during
Use
sex.
the safe word, bitch. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
we can hook you up with the guy from before because the girl that he's with is no good. Choked during sex, but my partner refuses. What should I do? How do I get him to open up when he says that it's disgusting, but I have a really bad urges to have it, and we just have vanilla sex? I adapt for him a lot, but he can't do it for me. I give him foot jobs, and I hate feet, but he can't do the same.
Fuck this guy. That's so shitty.
Hey, will you just slap me and spit on me? No, that's disgusting. Hey, you can give me that foot job now?
She also
What?
has crusty bunions.
Ugh.
Do we know?
That's an odd one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You can't ask for a foot job, and then when she's like, hey, just slap me around, and you're like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's
The foot
a
job's
shitty
disgusting,
guy.
buddy. That's a disgusting one. It's easy. You just do this.
Yeah.
That's an odd, yeah. I mean, you're not gonna win if he's like that's disgusting, and he's getting something and you're not getting. You're like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's so shit. The fact that he isn't even open to talking to you about it or being like, "Look, this is going a little far for me. Can we compromise with this?" Like he won't even have that conversation with you. He says it's disgusting, but yeah, wants you to fucking fuck his dick with your feet. No.
Yeah, because like
fuck
at that point,
guy.
listen, I'd be on the dude side if he was like, "Yo, I just can't. It grosses me out, whatever." And there's no foot job. But the fact that he's like, no foot job though. And it's like, well, no, it's the same thing, buddy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
And the fact that he won't compromise. It's about compromise. It's so hard to find I feel like people don't realize this about relationships a lot of the time. You're never going to find someone that's perfect that hits every single one of your needs. And vice versa. There's always going to be.
That's why you have your female friend with benefits.
Right. Well, yeah.
I mean, come on. We all know that.
That's right. True. Yeah. So about that friend, Nick. No, but I think that wait, hold on. What was I saying?
For the audio people, I picked up my phone like I
Nick
was
picked
gonna.
up his phone and I got distracted.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Everyone's not on the same page.
You're never gonna be on the same page with someone 100%. It's 100% about compromise either way because it just doesn't work that way. You're never gonna find someone that's gonna be into everything sexually and also be all of the other things because a relationship is 50% sex and 50% all the other stuff, and you're never gonna be on the same page with every single thing. So you got to compromise. But the fact that he's not even willing to work on that with you just shows that it's not going to work.
I just love that. I won't do any of those things, but give me that foot job.
Yeah. And she hates feet, and she does it anyway. This girl's a fucking good egg.
But that's a weird one to say. I hate feet. It's like, yeah, but he's not giving you a foot thing. You're using your feet. You hate your feet? Like,
I think if you just hate feet, yeah, doing that probably
doesn't make any sense
for you. No, it does. I get it.
No, it doesn't. I hate feet. Okay, but you're not using your feet in anything. It's like, yo, using your own feet? Like, that doesn't... No.
If I asked
I've never heard anyone go, I hate feet, right? But it's like, no, I hate my feet. It's usually I hate everyone else's. I deal with mine.
Well, yeah, you deal with yours, but I don't think it's like doing anything for her to fucking give him a foot job.
No, I'm not saying it's doing anything for her, but to be like, well, I hate feet and that's why. It's like, no, it doesn't make any sense. That'd be like, yo, he loves to stick his foot in my vagina and I hate feet. It's like, okay, yes, I agree. That's you don't like feet. You don't want that there. I understand.
Yeah, I get that to an extent. But I still think that you can hate feet and also, like, not be into yours. Like, you hate feet and you're like, oh, God, even looking at my feet, I'm not a fan of. I get that.
I maybe.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't know. Let us know if it's a thing. We don't know all the people.
Right.
Meme time?
Meme time.
Yay, meme time.
Starting off.
Okay.
You insert a Q-tip too far in your ear. You hear a click and all of a sudden you see a panel that says, your human settings. What's the first thing you do? Someone says, I turn on dark mode.
Which is hilarious because I do that to everything.
Okay.
I hate everything all white.
And the person responds going, you want to lose your rights?
That's actually pretty hilarious.
Don't want to turn on that dark mode? Come on. You crazy? It's America.
That's funny.
When you tell your girlfriend a joke and the guy in her closet starts laughing. It's a superhero pointing in the closet. Thank you, random citizen. Someone comments, LOL, no joke. First time I stayed over at my girlfriend's house, I rolled over and saw what I thought in that moment was a guy standing in her closet watching us sleep. I waved nervously at the guy, only to realize it was her dress on a hanger.
Oh, that's funny.
Jeez. And then he writes, huge relief. Here I thought her husband was a voyeur, when in fact he was asleep in the other room.
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna want to look for a hole in the wall, friend.
That would be
that's funny.
That'd be creepy if you were just like, and then someone waves back in the closet. You're like, oh shit.
You're like, oh no, someone is there. I'm gonna die now.
Your username is how you lose your virginity. How screwed up are you? And the person's username is digging up the corpses.
Oh, God.
And he says, doesn't matter, I had sex.
Like, what do you mean how you lose your virginity? How could you even answer that? How screwed up are you?
Your username is how you lose your virginity.
Oh,
Don't
on
you
a
understand?
dorm room floor. That was my username.
Your username was on a dorm room floor?
Yeah.
No. Oh my God. You're not getting it.
I'm not getting it.
So this is on Reddit.
Yeah.
The question is, your username is how you lose your virginity.
Oh,
Your username on Reddit. So this dude's username is digging up the corpses.
How you lost your virginity is then what your username would be. I tripped out.
Boy. His username is right there, digging up the corpses.
Doesn't matter, had sex. Okay, I get it.
What do you think we were looking at?
I thought that's what he said it would be.
Woof. Explains a lot. You never passed high school. Jesus Christ. I got my GED. Oh, yeah, same thing.
I only failed math. Fuck you.
My ex-boyfriend is now gay, and my ex-girlfriend is now straight.
No.
And the guy writes on the comment of this photo of the girl, they should hire you at a conversion camps.
Yeah, Christians must love this girl. They're like, she's our savior.
Jeez, how does that happen?
That's hilarious.
That's a rough one. Next one. Guy writes, my girlfriend mad I fucked her twin. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know y'all look exactly the same? Makes sense. And then he comments on that, just letting everyone know the update.
Uh-huh.
And now she's trying to say I should have known because he got a dick.
Oh, well, yep. Not all twins are the same gender.
Oh, what? This one is a visual for the audio people.
Oh boy.
It's everyone is doing stuff on Zoom and they're still doing it, Some people are getting back into studio, but this lady was, working for the BBC.
Wales Today.
She was doing, Wales Today is not Wales as in Wales.
Wales is in the place.
Wales
yes.
is the place, yeah.
As in the Welsh band Skindred.
Yes, Welsh. So Yvette here, is that how you're saying her name?
Yvette, yeah.
Yvette, whatever. Y is silent. She's on Zoom in her home, and there's just a giant dildo in her bookshelf in the background.
Who puts a dildo on their bookshelf? What is that where you keep it?
I'm gonna use this later. It's like, nah.
You keep that in your bedroom, lady.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
What were you doing?
All right, here's one. All right, let's see if you could keep up with it. I
already got this one. You're a
Your
jerk.
rap name is Lil, right? Plus the last reason you're in the hospital. And someone comments, little abortion. Little abortion.
That's actually really funny.
You understand?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
mine would be little.
Oh my God.
Wait, what was the last reason I went to the hospital?
I don't know.
Yours would be little COVID.
Little pneumonia.
Little pneumia.
Yo, it's little pneumonia in this bitch.
Little pneumonia up in this bitch. And then I think mine was, what are they called? Little ovarian cyst.
Ugh. I don't think you're going to take off. I think your rap career is already done.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
God damn it.
Last one is, baby, the doctor gave you 6 months.
Oh, no.
And it's a photo of a guy grabbing a woman's shoulder who looks dejected. And then it says, you have plenty of time to cook dinner. I mean, he is right. You got 6 months to live, but
I mean,
you can still be making these meals.
That's a lot of dinners. That's 6 months worth of dinners. Get your ass in the kitchen, bitch.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's the show, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
If you're not watching, it's on YouTube at XiaLand, XiaLand.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to listen, it's just, go to anywhere. Apple, Amazon, Spotify. Just type in Unqualified Experts. You'll see it say Xia Anderson and a
All
big
the
thing of her
places.
face. That's the one to click on.
My face.
Share with your friends. People are saying, hey, why don't you do questions from us? All right. I mean, send them in then. Hey, shut up. Go to XiaLand.com, XiaLand.com, and there's a contact form on the bottom. Doesn't mean we're going to use them.
Yeah, they might suck.
They might suck. But guess what? If they're decent, we will.
Yeah.
So XiaLand.com, contact form on the bottom. Send them over. Share with your friends. That would be appreciated.
Do it.
Subscribe, all that nonsense people say.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week. Foot jobs, slap, do everything. Have fun with your life.
Yeah. And find someone that you want to have fun with, too.
What are you, Jerry Springer? What did
Does he say that?
No, what does he say at the end of every episode?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember.
Don't be white trash.
That's not what he says.
Oh, really? Because that's what he should be saying.
Oh, my God. We'll see you later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.